quizzes, facts untold, unlocking mysteries, watch them unfold. Puzzles, quizzes, mysteries unfold. Brain benders meant to keep your mind on fire, twisting and turning higher and higher. Trivia and facts keep you on your toes. Where the next challenge leads, nobody knows. Mind on fire, nobody knows. Riddles and corners, secrets to reveal. Each question a journey, every answer a seal. Cognitive playground where neurons spark, lighting up pathways through the mental dark.
Locked in a cage, kept in the dark. You fed me your lies, but I ate every scar. Every chain you wrapped around my soul just fueled the fire, now it's out of control. I'm unleashed, no fear, no chains. I'm a storm on the loose, I'm a beast untamed. You pushed me down, but now I'm on my feet. I was caged like a lion, now I'm unleashed. You tried to bury me under the ground, but every shovelful just made me rebound. Now I'm tearing through the lies, ripping through the past. Every scar you gave me just made me outlast. I'm unleashed, no fear, no chains. I'm a storm on the loose, I'm a beast untamed. You pushed me down, but now I'm on my feet. I was caged like a lion, now I'm unleashed. You wanted a monster, well here I am. Your worst nightmare in the form of a man. You gave me the hate, you fed me the rage. Now you're trapped in the cage you build with your shame. I'm unleashed, no fear, no chains. I'm a storm on the loose, I'm a beast untamed. You pushed me down, but now I'm on my feet. I was caged like a lion, now I'm unleashed. Unleashed, I'm unleashed. Better run, better run. I'm unleashed.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to BBB After Dark. It is time for the Wednesday night game shows. We have a panel of superstars for you today. We have with us Caldy and Buff on the panel, and we'll get those links out momentarily. Both content creators. With us, the hostess with the mostest, is Chrissy. She runs all this game show and tries to brain bend everybody whenever given the opportunity. And as always, I am a grump. Well, not last week. I was having some audio issues last week, but we're back to normal now. Things are fixed. It turned out to be one silly checkbox and a slider, but finding which checkbox and which slider, oh man, that took a few hours of solid, girthy work.
Was it girthy, meaty, sleepy?
Oh, geez. Here we go. BBB After Dark. Welcome. All right. Caldy, you sound low.
Do I sound low? Do I need to turn up?
Yeah, turn it. Turn you up.
Hold on.
Do I need to turn you up?
Turn up for what?
Check.
Okay, there you go.
That's better. All right, yeah. I'll just put it in front of my face. There we go.
Cool. All right.
Bro!
Yes, Buff.
Well, I was going to type it, but okay. So I've been doing, and what I was doing right before now is analog planning, like checklists, like pre-string checklists and things. That's one of the things, like the script, because I just wung. What's the past tense of winged it? Winged it. Wang. I wanged it.
You wanged it.
I just wanged it. Yeah, just the show for the show intro, and it should be something I can just. I'm really good at reading, not really thinking on the fly so much. I'm just a simple monkey.
Oh, hi, Rome. Hugsies.
And I sent you an invite and a link in the back chat so we can link the Twitch chats so that everything's all connected.
Okay.
And
I see Anti-Foo, YouTube. Hello, Anti-Foo. And Rome gets hugsies. I can put myself down here. That way, when we put ourselves in the position, we can go ahead and get the game shows up here.
Can you assume the position?
I can. Yes, I can. I'm getting there.
Giggity.
Giggity, giggity.
All these stuck behind it now.
Oh, what happened? Who moved who? And why?
You moved.
I didn't move.
I moved Buff because he doesn't have a camera on.
I'm fine.
Well, I'm going to turn my camera off. That's why.
All right.
Ta-da! Look, shade.
There, we can go to the girthy view or the tall view.
Tall view's fine.
Go to the long view? Okay.
Long view. And we are getting
ready.
ready.
Long view and girthy view. There's two different choices. Or
I know,
regular,
that is
but
hilarious.
nothing
I'm probably
special
going to stop saying portrait and landscape and say long view and girthy view.
Really, I mean that's what they are, right? I mean,
I like that better.
Could be descriptive. Could be accurately descriptive with our adjectives.
Well,
we got Bellatrix for you now. Welcome in. The chats will all be linked momentarily.
We are linking the chats, and then we will start the games. Doomerang! So I'm supposed to take a point away from you every time you mention girth.
No. That's one of the games too. Is you drink every time I say, like, not just me. Anytime anybody says it.
Good to see you, Doomerang. Welcome. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen now that the music stopped playing in my ears. I know it's safe as long as I don't dox myself, right? Like I did that one time.
Preferably not. Oh yeah, did you take care? Okay,
I forgot.
I forget what it was. It took me it was very brief to get two-factor authentication enabled. Like I can get into my own thing now. I can get into your thing. Don't clip that. I did not remember when the timestamp was. I remembered you needed to edit something out though. Did you get that done?
No, I have to go back and find it.
And it was from a few months ago at this point.
Yeah, it's like a month.
That's exactly the type of stuff to go in the notebook in the show notes that I'm creating.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, here's the thing that needs to get edited on everybody's.
Are you guys ready to play? Chat, can we get it all good? We're ready. Can we get it all good? We're ready, and we'll get started.
Well, we gotta get you connected on the Twitch first before we get started.
Oh, I forgot about Twitch. Sorry about that.
You should have an invite, and I believe the link that I put in the back chat should also. I think if you just click that, it should bring you directly to it without having to search for the invite. I'm not sure though, so we'll be testing. This is an experiment. We're experimenting right now.
Should I knock?
Oh, I mean, if you're looking at my Twitch,
no, I got the notification. I got it.
Okay. So you did not click the link in the private chat. You just clicked the invitation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm interested to see if clicking the thing works, but we're already there. Hang on, we'll test. Abram's in the house. Welcome in, sir. And we've got, coming from my Twitch, my YouTube channel, all the way through to Twitch, scraping back over to Chrissy's Twitch, and then into the StreamYard. We have full
Okay.
comms going on.
All right, let's go. We are mighty feisty tonight.
So this is panel versus chat. Whenever it's chat's turn, what appears on the screen is the tiebreaker. So wherever you're watching this from, your chat should appear on the screen. And the order that it appears, when there needs to be a tiebreaker of who said something first, that's going to be the tiebreaker.
Well, hello, Charles Darwin. All right, so we're ready?
Are we?
We're ready. Let's get going before we piss off Buff. Okay.
Welcome to Brain Blender.
First turn is always chat, and the first round going first is always chat, and the first round is always a spin because you kind of have to. For 400, chat, what is the only U.S. state that borders just one other? And to clarify, Chrissy, this is just one other state, not one other entity. Is that correct?
Correct. That is correct. I actually wrote these questions this week. So yeah.
Oh, hey, they should be better in general.
We're screwed.
Oh, thanks, Buff. I love you too,
Oh.
Trinity. I love you too,
yes.
Trinity.
Bellatrix, that is an item that we have. I'm not sure that it can be worked on. Bellatrix would like us to work on the letters that are available versus not being not white and gray so that they're easier to see.
Yeah,
And
it
we have
doesn't give me
November
the option.
from chat. Yeah, I mean, it might be doable, but it's not something simple. This is kind of a pre-made thing. But chat is going November with a big old N.
Come on.
Did it? Oh, look at that. Okay, it just came through.
Spin. I solve.
There is an issue with the setup. The cameras are covering. I'll see if I can work on this. They're going to spin, I believe. Yeah, chat is spinning, and Rome is Clark Gabling, Clark or Gabling. For 300, chat. What would you like? I'm going to fiddle with this a bit. We got M, Mikey. We've got Mikey's in the house.
Okay, chat. Spin. Buy or solve.
Okay, Chrissy, I updated the layout that we're using right now so that the cameras I shrank the vertical on the game screen. There might be a better way to do this so that the cameras aren't covering part of the score.
I don't know what you mean by the cameras.
The cameras for the participants for panel. You know, at the bottom of the view in StreamYard?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just FYI, I modified it a little bit because cameras were covering part of the game board. It's good to go for now. So you might want to. There might be a way to make it better later, but we've got a solve main. With a girthy 700-point lead, good jump out in front, chat. It is now panel's turn. What is the oldest continuously inhabited city in the world? And we're going to auto spin for the first.
Velcro, what do you think? We should spin? Yeah, Velcro says.
For 200.
I think I'm lost for this one. What you thinking?
I'm thinking a T.
I'm down with T. I'm not positive, but that will suss it out, and it's a very common letter. A
Yeah.
tango.
No, don't listen to the black guy. They're good.
Oh, that was my downfall the whole time. Listening to the. Oh man!
Jesus.
Don't clip that. That would be in poor taste.
Velcro just said, "What a shitty answer, Buff."
I'm trying to understand this question.
Well, we can't talk about it. Okay, chat is spinning. We can't really talk about. But the one I was thinking has kind of a T in the middle. For 600, chat.
What do you want, girl?
What's your pleasure?
Oh, it's just really not here.
Dang.
We've got a Charlie. And as always, we're starting out with single, whatever the first answer from chat is, whether it's for the phase of the game or the answer or to whatever it is. If we've got a lot of participation, then we'll go to whatever gets the first two for confirmation. So chat, that was good to go. The Charlie is good for 600. Would you like to spin solve, or you can buy a vowel? We have spins. Spin. A Mooseman in the house. Kevin, good to see you again in chat from earlier today.
Hi, Mooseman.
Bellatrix Fairy. Lemon Pie is here. Welcome in, everybody.
Lemon Pie, always good to see you. Kevin, Theme Park Adventure. Wonderful. Mooseman, amazing. Sierra.
JP's Tabernacle. Doomerang, as always. Rome.
I love Doomerang. I miss Doomerang.
Rome isn't the girthy assistant. She's the assistant to the girth. For 200, chat.
Rome's a big old gal. Y'all
Don't clip that. That wouldn't. I'm not sure which way that was going. Oh, hotel is got it. Would you like to spin, solve, or buy?
Nobody said hotel to me. I had to pop over and see for myself.
Oh, you know what? Wait, no, Charlie, and then
a bunch of hotels.
Yeah, wait, did I not?
Spin.
Nobody told me anything.
Oh, that's my bad. We've got spins.
Popped over and I was like, I see 3 H's. I'm going with hotel.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. I clearly saw a squirrel. Chat for 700. I was lemon pie. I was too busy saying girthy, so distracted. Everybody gets a drink.
How do I still not know what this is?
No, that's a bunch of R's.
We've got Romeo, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if Buff was telling me what was in chat or if he was making the funny.
For me, it all just appeared at once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I heard a bunch of R's and I was like, is he referencing something?
I was not talking about pirate lore.
It was,
I didn't think you were.
Pirate lore or a hard R. You never know.
Yeah, I didn't know what hard R he was going for.
Sad pirate noises. For 200, chat. Venomous in the house. We've got some Juliet. We get a lemon pie.
Venomous.
Got 2 J's.
And then a Mooseman. And then also a Kevin theme park adventure. And then we've got Solve. Ah, now I know what it is.
Why was I thinking in the United States?
Of course, naturally.
It didn't say in the United States.
No, it didn't say it, but Caldy, I'm there with you. Initially, at first, I kind of thought, oh, the theme is in U.S. geography because it was states, but no, that is not the theme.
Yeah.
And we've got Jericho.
Good job, Shaq.
Kevin made it plural, but I mean, that's close enough. And now we're going to an odd round. We're going to round 3. This is just chat starting like normal. Chat is Wampic up on it. Chat, what is the only U.S. state with a Spanish motto? And the first turn will be an automatic spin. Yes, Mooseman. The round 2 was we guessed the wrong letter. I was going Vatican, which I know isn't right, but it was the only thing that fit and I could think of at the time, and I think that's where Buff was going too. For 400. Chat, is that where you're going, Buff? Vatican?
No, I don't know where I was going.
Yeah, I was like, it's we got Doomerang with a Zulu. And thus, the panel regained control.
Well, I think let's try that spin there, buddy.
You're so funny, Buff.
I want more than $200.
Colby, what'd you say? You're a little low again.
I want more than $200.
Spanish
Okay.
motto.
Well, then you tell them that you're better than $200, and you demand that, Manny.
I'm better than $200, y'all. I want $400.
I want $900.
I know where. I mean, everybody knows where Doomerang was going. I'm
thinking. Oh God.
not that.
In.
Yeah, go with it. Oh, wait.
It doesn't begin with N.
No, because Doomerang just messed up on the one that I thought this was.
Come on, guys.
I don't know, boys. T or S? You guys want to go with T or S?
Not that. Yeah, I'm not sure which state. I'm just trying to think what states fit in these letters.
Okay, so you guys have said N, T,
If
and
there's
S.
if there's an N, I know what it is.
Do you guys want to go with N?
I don't. Hey,
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't know.
It's
Vote me. I don't care.
that's fine. Ah, okay, that's what it is. Then we spin.
Spin.
That doesn't spin at all.
It's kind of funny that it's that one. There's not that many letters to choose from. We got Tango.
M.
Either one. Yeah.
M as in
You want-
Mary.
You want Mike? Fine. But yeah, Mike, and we got to spin though.
What are we up to?
800, but we got to spin.
Because there's only one more constant.
Yeah. But we don't want to give that away either. But we got to
Yeah,
spin.
I think we solve. I think you guys just points what we got.
No.
All right.
No. We risk
Well,
it.
I've been outvoted. I have been outvoted.
We got to spin.
I guess.
For a spin. For two.
Get that juicy tea in there.
You guys
The
are all
girthy tea.
arguing over freaking $200.
It's a girthy
Let's
tea.
solve.
We solve.
Solve,
And it solves.
Montana.
Montana.
I have no idea what their state motto is.
How did
Me either. Like,
I don't have that magnet on my refrigerator.
and wait, let's verify what round it is. I think this is back to panel. I believe this is round 6, but I'm not
Yeah, it's
positive.
back to us because we stole that one. They missed.
Brump, I know the answer because I'm the one that wrote the question. So I'm gonna put it in back chat. So
Just which round it is? Okay, I just want. I mean, I don't
No,
need to.
I want you to read that. That is Montana state motto.
Oh, okay.
What is
Yeah, I don't like.
Okay.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
okay.
And Gabor,
Oh.
we are.
And this is
four.
round. Wait, 4.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because we've been stealing from each other.
Yeah, it's the changing possession. That's what threw off my count. Okay,
Yeah.
round 4. We're back to panel. And panel, in 2015, which country started thanking people via text message when their donated blood was used?
What?
I don't. Let me see. I don't think Somalia fits.
I'm gonna do
2015.
something. I may disconnect. Be advised.
Look up the answer while you're just.
Well, spin. I mean, let's go ahead and get that out of the way.
Okay. Thank you, Beth.
That's unfortunate.
Ooh, 900.
F.
That's a lot of money.
I'm not panel for just a moment. I'm having a technical difficulty.
Actually, no. I'm gonna change that to a C.
And I'm gonna agree with it. Just to keep
Are you kidding me?
I don't know what this is.
There's only one I can think of. Man, that ain't it. All right.
Can you guys let me know if chat wants to spin, buy, or solve?
We got
I
one.
can pull that up. We've got a spin.
Okay, it's either spin or solve at this point. Sorry.
A very moosey spin.
I can't see. I'm in the game board.
For 100, chat, we've got a November.
That's 2 of them. Oh, how do I back out of this without doing it the wrong way? Oh, there we go.
Chat, spin, solve, or you don't have enough to purchase. So none of that.
None of those shenanigans. Spin or solve.
No
Two
shenanigans
spins.
to be had that day.
They're spinning.
We've got some spins.
Let's go, chat. Let's go. Spin that wheel.
For 100. We've got a Sierra. Sierra.
Hi, Sierra.
That's 2 of them. Just jumping the gun here.
I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I didn't know what it was, but those letters has been given away. We've got a spin. I'm very moosey.
Go, Moose Man.
I've got a little bit of breathing room right now, but I just ran I'm recording and I just ran out of space, so I'm shuffling some stuff around. For 200, chat. Oh, we've got a tiebreaker. First one up was
2 W's.
oh no. First one in. The tiebreaker is Delta. Bellatrix with the Delta.
I got 2. I got Mooseman with. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
it's the on. We use the
our
on
chat's
screen.
on sync.
Mhm.
I
No,
got
are you looking at
Mooseman
the
with a.
screen?
I got Mooseman with a W. I got Bellatrix with a D, and then I got Kevin with a
Yep,
W.
that's
so the W
that's
won
why it's
that.
tricky sometimes. Yeah, in the list on the chat on the side, it's not necessarily in the exact order.
I'm
And for
looking at the
transparency,
chat through StreamYard.
Yep, and the on-screen one,
Yeah,
that's
but
what
you
we have
can't
to use
see
as the tiebreaker.
The one on screen that Grump's channel is also playing.
Okay, so
and also your Facebook, like everybody who's not in Chrissy's YouTube.
This is broken then.
No, you have to look
What's
on
that?
screen, and it'll show Grump.
No,
and
I'm
mine
looking
all
at the
together.
comments coming through the StreamYard chat itself that
Right, but-
we are in. Mooseman
Grump's-
had W in first at 12:04, then Bellatrix with 12:04 a D,
No,
and then right behind
no,
him
look at
was
the
Kevin
before-
at 12:04 with
No,
a W.
look at the on-screen one, the one that just changed shape here. See how it's changing shape? It's up tall. It's up enough you can see. Bellatrix had a
you
Delta in
got two
first.
different. Okay.
No, it's not. It's
Okay,
different
how about
from
we
the one
spin
that's in the
and
StreamYard.
the other letter?
We use this one, and they're spinning.
Thank you. I love you, Grump. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, we
And I
have to
love
use
you.
the one that's on
Love.
screen as a tiebreaker, just because that's what everybody can see. For 500 chat, we have whiskey, a moosey whiskey.
You're
Oh.
awesome, Buff.
Okay, this makes sense now. This makes sense.
In what sense?
And we've got some solves. Solving. We got a Bella Moose. Solve, and then a Sweden. And then a Kevin also solving. And then a Kevin Sweden. And then a lemon pie Sweden. And then a more Bellatrix with more Swedens. And so this is going to be chat,
That was
I believe.
by far.
Yeah, we're back odd. This is chat starting again. Chat's been running away with it.
That was the cleanest.
Caldy, your mic sounds like you threw it into another room. You might be using the wrong source.
No, I'm using the same one. Is it messed? It messed
You're
up.
very. You know what? Let me. Chat. What color are the arches at McDonald's in Sedona, Arizona? Caldy left, presumably troubleshooting audio. Okay.
We need Caldy. What happened? Come bring him back.
He left. I believe he's like rejoining to troubleshoot audio. And it's a spin. It's first round spin. And we've got spin requests.
Delay of game.
For 600, Lemon Pie is postulating that Velcro ate Caldy.
That's funny, lemon pie.
We've got a Sierra,
You let Caldy
and
back?
we got a Caldy back. Go to long, swap that out, and then we can go girthy again. What color are the arches at the McDonald's in Sedona, Arizona? First one up was Sierra
What did
from
Sierra
a
say?
Mooseman, and then a Kevin.
Oh, Sierra. Okay, duh.
Oh yeah, I was saying Sierra, not the cheese. I don't see Sierra doing anything cute because your daughter can only do cute things.
Yeah.
Chat, would you like to spin, solve, or purchase a vowel? We have spins. Spinnings, moose spins.
Do that check real quick.
That sounds very similar to it did before. I'm gonna mess with your settings. Chat 200.
We'll turn you up, Caldy.
Yeah, I'm blaring over
Oh, that's
here.
better. That's better.
Blaring.
I'm like all the way up. I can't get any louder.
No, that sounds better, Grump.
Okay, I've got you at about 3/4 of the max. It's like 160 ish.
It
Inside
sounds much
StreamYard.
better, though.
You might have auto. Hang on, is there autos? We've got Tango.
It sounds like he was in a box.
Yeah,
Anyway,
very box. Still kinda. Okay, no automatic. And I bumped you up just a little more. We'll see how that goes. Tango. So spin, solve, and we have a very moosey spin.
Thank you,
A very
Moose Man.
moose-like spin. 900.
Oh, go, guys. Come on. $900.
I've got a brainstorm idea that there's no way to implement it right now. Romeo. We've got all kinds of Romeos. The first one up was Bella. Bellatrix quick on the draw with the Romeo. And then a Mooseman, Mr. Tabernac, Jake, and then we've got a Faria. Filaria, excuse me. Filaria X. Now playing a game in the house. Would you like spin solve or buy? Chat Yeah. We have spins. And then immediately Quebec's. For 600 Quebec. So the idea, Chrissy, I don't think there's a way to implement this in this game, is to do like Scrabble letter scores also in some kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see like that, it'd be really cool, but I don't think there's a way to do it with this format.
No, but if they call the letter out before the number hits for the cost, the value, we could double it.
Oh dear God.
I'm just saying, I don't want to make it more complicated. Let's go.
Spin, solve, or buy, chat. Yeah. Just, hey, throwing it out there. So I said it, it's recorded, and you heard it now.
Yep.
We've got a solve. First up, we've got solves. We got a Moosey solve and then a turquoise. Turquoise. Turquoise.
Is that how you spell turquoise?
Yeah. And now, back to panel. Here we go. Round 6, panel's turn. What is the most common street name in the United States?
Well, I'll tell you right now, this on screen ain't the answer.
Ben.
For 300, man, everything I'm thinking of is shorter than
T.
For 300, I don't want to do that. That was at least double, man. For 300, okay. You got to spin. You got to spin.
I'm just saying he called it out. I mean,
Yeah. No, that's fine. We're doing first, first calls right now. Still too. For 400.
Shit, I'm scared to answer now.
Well, I mean, we know the second one. That there's doubles in there. So, I mean, I'm not sure what the first word is, and I don't. Buff, you got any ideas for the first one? I think we all got the second one.
S.
Yeah, safe. Sierra. Panel's going Sierra.
Got it. Spin.
Wait, there's no way that's it.
Spin. I think it is.
Wait, hang on. You think it's that?
Oh, did we lose?
No. Oh, wait, hang on.
you lost the turn.
I haven't been doing my duties here.
Well,
We lost the turn. It is now chat's turn. Command of the board has changed. I forgot we had those. That's my bad. I'm away for a week and things just fall apart for me. We got a spin, a Moosey spin. For 300.
Oh, Big Bird would be proud.
Buff, you see in the back chat, I think it's that. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
No.
We got Romeo's. That's the opposite of what makes sense. That's the antipodes of making sense. It's on the polar opposite side of the world of what makes sense.
I don't know, man.
It can't be that. Chad, would you like to spin solve or do?
I dare
you do a funny picture. We got spins.
I dare you, chat, to buy a vowel. I dare you.
Whoa. Baldy dared you, chat, for 700. 700 Rooskies.
Well, they
We
get
got
these high
the
value
we got Mooseman with the big D.
Damn you and your big D.
It is. That's wild. Chat, would you like to spin solve or spend all those delicious points on buying a vowel? You know, because there's
no
two
D
E's.
in
I mean, I don't want to get
D
wait.
in sesame.
I want to give that away. We've got spins.
You ever seen a movie Follow That Bird?
For 100. Oh, that would. Yeah, Caldy. No, seriously. What you like? How is this?
Yeah.
November first up.
This is hurting my brain.
Yeah, it's seriously. Chat, would you like to spin solve or? I mean, those vowels are looking pretty tasty. Kind of, girthy vowels there. Yeah. What's going on there, chat? And some of those girthy vowels? Huh? Well, we've got Bellatrix bringing up the solve heat.
Got 2 CCs.
It's a solve. Oh. Wait, that's my mistake. It is, well, chat, we'll make it right if you get it. If you solve, you get some kind of bonus points. I missed that Moose had a spin up. Bellatrix had guess and then corrected it with solve, which I shouldn't have taken that as back at that point anyway, because Kevin said spin above it also. That's my bad. I was reassembling things in the wrong order. And we've got solving with Second Street for whatever the points is. We'll say an extra.
Damn you, lose a turn.
Extra something.
What happened to the street? What happened to the first street?
Well, it was taken out by
1100. Chrissy, can we give him a bonus? I don't know, like what? Call it 300 because they didn't get to do. And there were guesses. There were letters that were the right letter. So the bonus 300, I think, is
Okay, look,
appropriate.
900 is the highest that they could score, the highest they could roll. That could have been the highest that they could get. So I'm giving them automatically 900. To be fair.
I was going with most mode or most common, but
they could have rolled a 900, and then we'd be ripping them off.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. So chat is running away. They could have also lost a turn.
Yes, they could have.
Or gone bankrupt. So
we never gave him the chance.
That's fine. We're back to actually, I don't know. Round 7. It is chat's turn again. What is the only U.S. state that does not have a rectangular flag?
What? You zoom in.
A 400.
Oh.
We got a Moosey Hotel. And that is possibly the safest thing possible that you could have done. Good strategery, Moose and Kevin. Even if you didn't know, that's the safest play. Next we have solve. Kevin is solving Ohio. Because H, if it was Utah, even if you didn't know, just the states with 4 letters. Well, you've got Utah, Ohio, and I think Iowa, and that's I want to say off the top of my head that's it. H, if you didn't know at all and you needed a consonant, H is the safest thing because it's in 2 out of the 3. That was a good play. We're back to panel for what could be our final round. What is the driest place on Earth?
Good lord. Spin it.
And it's an auto spin for 400.
How you guys feel about N?
I'm game. Right.
I've got the last word.
I'm glad you do.
Spin by solve.
Spin?
Spin. Right.
The panel has gone bankrupt, and it is now chat's turn. Would you like to spin, chat? Okay, I've got all except the first word. I'm working on it. But it is chat, and chat is these chats are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these chats are gonna spin all over you. Spin.
What's this?
For 600. We've got Lemon Pie, inquisitive to the rest of chat, not answering. But if the rest of chat would like to go with Sierra, Lemon Pie is asking. But Mooseman with a girthy D, just thrusting it into the answer here. Double D's on the board from a Mooseman. And that okay. Chat, would you like to we've got spins. We've got spins. I'm still okay. For 100, chat. I've still got the last letters, just not the first one. Romeo. We got a Moosey Romeo. Chat, would you like to spin? We are spinning. Chat is spinning. Excuse me. Not we. Not the royal we. You are spinning, chat. Just you.
Why aren't you guys buying vowels? You guys got a lot of money over there.
700.
Caldy.
They can afford it. I mean, I don't think there's coming back from this. We've got Mooseman pointing out that the panel is taking the L right now. We've got a Lima and Kevin Theme Park and Mooseman both pointing out the panel is taking an L. Okay,
Panel?
the panel is taking an L. Okay, yeah, I've still got all the words except that Except that first one. What? Oh, what's it called? Chat, would you like this? We've got spins. Chat doing a little meat spin. For 200.
It's like this is going to be one of those terms they use in Montana.
A tango.
Yeah, if you get the joke, you get the joke.
Thank you, Caldy.
You're welcome.
It was cute.
Okay, I know what it is. John Carr.
Buff's like, I finally figured it out.
Moose is spinning, and Bella, the backup spin.
This has been like a debated fucking. You know what? All right, never mind.
Sierra's gonna start taking over these game boards, so you won't have to worry about me doing them anymore.
For 700, chat.
I'm a moron when it comes to this. I overthink these. I overthink these so hard.
We all
With a
do.
mic. Oh, Mooseman. That's a good play. There you go.
Good old Marmaduke.
He was a large dog.
Great Dane.
So he was a Dane. Scooby-Doo was a Dane also. And we've got a Moosey spin. Yeah. Scooby-Doo was a Great Dane.
I didn't know he was a Great Dane.
There's a fan theory that might be real. For 200, chat. Charlie. Mooseman's getting ahead of the game. That Scooby-Doo, that all the different shows, including the movies, are all canon. And it's all Spin Solver by chat. That it's all the people that Scooby-Doo is actually this kind of like not demonic but otherworldly entity that keeps like whenever it gets found out what he is, he destroys and then reconstructs from their parts the whole new crew. So like Velma and Daphne and Shaggy, they've always they just keep getting recreated as a new Velma, Daphne, and Shaggy, and whatever the other guy's name, Fred. But then every time it's like Velma keeps remembering, so he has to kill them all and then reconstruct them into new ones.
This is like a flat earth theory, right?
We've got Moosey solving with the McMurdo dry valleys in Antarctica.
Yeah.
That's a bold.
Really not a place in Chile. It's
I was thinking about the one in Chile, but it's like that's not long enough.
It was neither long nor girthy enough to be in Chile. Chat. I mean, we've had no mulligans. I mean, we can go through the last two rounds. Yeah,
no, chat wins with no opposition. Let's move on.
With no opposition, chat just takes it. We got like 1,000. Yeah, that's concede. Baldy, you
want to end it here.
We concede. Usually we leave the last two rounds as a mulligan to make up for mulligans, and we'll just continue with that. Oh, man, I got it.
All right.
Oh man,
chat. I'm cash tapping.
You are very muffly, Caldy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner! Now you are a champion on BBB's Brain Blender!
And chat running away with it for the panel.
You have failed the realm of reason. The night shall escort you to exile.
Do you know what happens to losers here?
Oh man, yeah, chat ran away with it. Like we even stealing around because chat got an oopsie. We couldn't pull.
Oopsies.
That pullout game was weak. We couldn't pull it out.
Am I still muffled, Sonny?
Very quiet compared to normal. Hang on, let me check.
I'm right here on the mic.
You're turned way up, man. Is it?
Check your microphone settings, because it sounds like.
Buff, it's the same settings that I was talking to earlier. Like, I'll drop.
But don't drop, Caldy.
No, you're fine. It's very
Hear
muffled
you. You
and
sound
quiet.
muffled. Caldy, do you have anything plugged in for your guitar or anything?
No.
No, could you stop playing that for a second? Whatever that is.
I've been on. I was on Zach's panel, and then
You sounded good over there. When we talked, you sounded good.
Yeah.
For some reason.
And I've literally got the same settings, so I don't know. Let me drop out and come back.
You sound better now.
Let's take a quick break. Anyways, I have to use the restroom. So,
and we've got a unique prepping Zach in the house who came and is joining us. Welcome in, Zach. I was in the middle of troubleshooting. I did see you. Hello, sir. Welcome in.
There you go, Lemon Pie. Lemon Pie says, "That's what you get for that trash talking title, BBB."
Check.
That's a garbage category.
Oh, that's better.
That is louder. That is louder and clearer.
I don't know why it changes while we're doing.
You know what it could be. Okay, which sometimes it impacts, sometimes it doesn't. If you're using a Chromium-based browser, and I don't remember if we talked about this before, public service announcement, okay? Inside StreamYard, it can happen. It doesn't always happen, but it can happen, where even though you select don't auto-adjust, it can still auto-adjust. If you have, there's a setting, allow WebRTC to adjust volume, and it's not adjusting the application volume, it's adjusting your system volume for the microphone hardware device. There's a setting.
Well, here's the crazy thing. It only happens when I'm talking to you, Grumble. Like, it's only happened when I'm talking to you. So I got to figure out what the setting is. Because the other night, when me and you were talking, it was doing the same thing, where I had to drop out and come back in.
But it's not just me here. Like everybody else, you're all hearing it the same as me, right? Where it sounds like it was sounding like he was far away or a different device or something, and then like muffly and quiet. Or is that just me?
No, it sounds different than what I was hearing tonight between two different rooms or whatever channels we were on, between Zach's and what we were talking about in private. It sounds like you're in a tin can somewhere. I can hear you. I can make out everything you're saying, but the quality is like, I think it's something StreamYard is doing.
Yeah, it feels weird.
Caldy, just cover up your mic with your hands and talk at the same distance, and let's see, like just quick if you could, so we can see if that impacts it.
Ladies and gentlemen, check.
Oh, you're so much clearer.
What?
All
of a sudden, he's like loud and clear.
That was not one of my expected outcomes. Like, oh no, wait, hang on. Did you leave a hole?
No, it's like I'm using an omnidirectional mic anyway. So like it's like
that's better right there.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to talk like this all night. So
okay, we've confirmed you're using the right device anyway, so that's off the tape. Like that's not even a factor. Okay, because normally when that happens, I would suspect a different that. Just the settings on StreamYard selected a different device. It happens sometimes. Sometimes it gets reset. And that's also a way to reset without leaving and coming back, is to go into your settings and while connected, change to a different device and then change back. That'll reset the StreamYard connection to it. Sometimes that can fix up audio issues.
I got one.
Coldy, I like your haircuts, by the way.
Thank you, madam.
You're welcome. I noticed little things. Sorry.
I did it because I was showing up all the bald-headed sons of bitches with my luscious locks that were starting to flow around my face, and I was like, I gotta cut this. I gotta cut this. I'm making people mad.
We call you
Right,
Luscious Locks now.
You guys
That's your
can go ahead
name.
and talk. I'm going to need just a minute so I can.
Are
need
these
a break.
not the
I need a
same
break.
categories from last week?
They're always the same categories, different questions.
They're usually talk amongst yourselves, coffee, daughters, dogs, no big whoop.
Don't be talking about that gothy stuff now, okay?
So are all these going to be
Free
related
topics
to
only.
Tom Hanks, or how are we doing this week?
I just need a minute. I have to.
Hang on, I gotta.
Well, go!
Yeah, Chrissy, go. I'm trying to do entertainment here to fill in the gap. Giggity. What was about Tom Hanks? I'm sorry, I missed it. What were you saying?
Are all these questions going to be related to Tom Hanks, or are they all
Could
going to
be.
be related to?
It could be that they all are, or it could be that just TV and movie madness, or it could be TV and movie madness could be the category, could be all like the theme. Usually there's a theme within each category. There's something that fits within that framework, like 80s movies that Tom Hanks was in could be a theme. And then, even though there's no TV shows, movies fit in the category.
All right, so I'm glad I got you here because I wanted to get your input on this last time. What the hell defines a mind-blowing fact?
That's kind of like the random.
Yeah,
mind-bending
how
facts.
old am I?
52.
Mind-blowing fact. I'm not, but I don't know. I'm just being an asshole right now.
Yeah, mind-bending facts and categorize this are kind of like anything, whatever she feels like can be the, and it can be something super specific too. I usually don't like either of those. Sometimes they're fun. The categories on this.
From what movie was the song "What Shall I Do"?
Oh man, one week it was like, one week the category, like inside one of the categories or something. I think it was in the TV and movie madness. The theme was like, who produced this episode of like Star Trek, and it was the names of the different episodes essentially, like the Tribbles episode. Like, who produced the Tribbles episode? Like, excuse me, who the even like hardcore Trekkies or Trekkers, I forget which thing they like to be called. Even them, I think, are going to be like
Trekkies.
Are going to be at a loss because the super like ultra nerds that know every fact about every episode and like. That, hey, the scene on this other show was built in some dude's garage, and he happened to be a guy who worked on the set, but he recreated the original Star Trek show's like bridge in his garage, and they actually used that to shoot one of the things. I learned that because of this show. I didn't know that. Now I do.
Well, learn this. Starfleet Academy has been officially canceled.
Is that a show or a game?
Oh, if you don't know, don't worry about it.
It was a cartoon animated one, wasn't it?
No. That was the latest live action crap that Paramount Plus greenlit. The season 1 just finished, and when they commissioned it, they automatically did 2 seasons. And now the show is woke as hell. Everybody's gay on the show. No offense, but they are. And
you get to be gay. And you get to be gay. Everybody's gay. I mean, that's how modern shows work. And every relationship has to be interracial. And every relationship is also gay. Like every person is gay
Um,
unless it's a relationship, and then you get a 50-50 of being gay or interracial, and then there's also a Venn diagram where it like there's a quota where it has to be both.
you know some Star Wars, right?
A bit. I'm not the biggest into it. I remember all the movies, and I did even though I got to see it for free before it came out, like a premiere for the episode 9 of the Star Wars. It was like for free, where I got to like eat like at a movie tavern type of place, free drinks and a free dinner. Couldn't save it. I walked out. Like I waited until the lightsaber fight on the piece of the whatever in the water. Just as soon as that happened, then I left.
Oh, well, then let me put it like this. The latest thing from, since the Disney acquisition and TV show relation, the latest thing from them was a series called The Acolyte, where they just basically
those
shit all over Star Wars.
That was hey, just so I'm clear you're talking about the right thing. I never saw it, but it was basically about space communist lesbians that broke most of the rules of the lore.
Yes.
Is that fair to say? Okay.
Yes.
Right.
That was the most
hated. We've got armor that breaks lightsabers now.
That was the most hated thing at the time. And then this Alex Kurtzman, thank you very much. Kurtzman, thank you very much. They made this Starfleet Academy crap, and they are now calling that show, Starfleet Academy, worse than The Acolyte, and that's a big
statement
to make.
That's a big deal.
After watching both of them, like, yeah, I would rewatch The Acolyte before I watch Starfleet Academy again.
I thought I remember seeing a little like clip or snippet or promo or something for it. It's live action, not 3D animated.
Live action, yes.
Huh. Okay. I'm thinking of something else, but
you might be thinking about Below Decks with Star Trek. You might be thinking about Below Decks. That's some animated shit. It's all Alex Kurtzman, whatever his goddamn name.
I like Star Trek, and I like the idea of Star Trek. I just don't like sitting and watching it, if that makes sense.
Fair enough.
With a super chat, we'll wait until Chrissy gets back also, but Sierra in the house. Jay and Silent Bob oranges?
I have no idea what that is.
Thank you, Sierra. From the bottom of Chrissy's heart.
Give me money. Wait, she should be paying you. No, Sierra, demand your reparations.
I think the Star Trek fans get a bit nerdier than the Star Wars fans, but then up until fairly recently, they had a lot more to pull from too, and like different flavors of Star Trek, like fans of the different shows. And then isn't there written material also? Like, was there books for Star Trek?
There's books for both.
Yeah, I know there's books for Star Wars, and like a lot of people are upset that some of those stories haven't been done. But did Star Trek also have books?
If I'm not mistaken, Star Wars has more books and novels, but Star Trek has more of an expansive universe.
Hang on.
Star Trek is
just a moment.
Very broad.
Pause. Chrissy, I didn't know that there was one off the top of my head, but is it called Super Chat? Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have received a super chat. Thank you for enhancing the game.
Damn.
I should have dropped the chat message off the screen before playing it, but there you go. Thank you. I didn't know there was a video for it. I need to do that. I mean,
she's got that.
You can make a super
button holder. She has a prompt for that.
I want to know what Jay and Silent Bob Orange is. So see,
no idea what that is. It sounds like it's animated.
Sierra's oranges taste like straight ganja. Oh yeah, man.
Damn, your mic sounds good now.
Big ups.
Are you double fisting your?
Cody's back, ladies and gentlemen. You're in trouble now.
It sounds a little echoey, but way better than before. Like,
Oh, ain't no
you're
damn
fine,
echo.
good.
You're fine.
Why would you say a little echoey? Now I'm gonna be
Yeah, now you're gonna fuck with him. Good job, asshole.
How I fix this?
I don't hear no echo. That's a problem. That's a problem with his audio. Fuck him.
No, I was just Galdi. I know you're an audio guy. I was just messing with you. It was a bad joke on my part. Bad grump, no cookie.
That was just mean.
Yeah, I'm a jerk.
You
So
goofy
Buff,
ass.
where we were at? Yeah, there was more, and there's like Star Wars. There's books. The Star Trek. They have more different pieces, and I think a longer timeline than Star Wars. You
Yeah,
think?
Star Trek has
There's like
definitely a
generations.
longer timeline. There
hundreds of
is
years.
so much because Star Trek outdates Star Wars, as it goes like concept and expansion and everything. But Star Trek is like more science fiction, as Star Wars is science opera.
It was space. Yeah, space.
Space opera, yeah, science opera.
Not cowboy, not space western, but yeah, space something, space soap opera, not space soap opera. Like Firefly
No,
was a space western.
that's it. That's what
You
it
guys
is.
are
That's
cracking
what it
me
is.
up.
It's a space opera. Space opera.
I have
Space.
no idea what they're talking about.
But a lot of the love that goes more towards Star Wars is the Jedi and light swords. I mean, jeez. But
And
Star
then the show
Trek
that should
gets
have been a
more
thing.
Technical and ethical and digging into
Yeah, the do
morality
not
and stuff
mess
like that.
with uncontacted civilization. And the
Yeah.
original Roddenberry Star Trek show was like, it was super progressive about talking about like in a way that could be shown on TV at the time, like social issues and
Yes.
stuff too. First interracial kiss, I think, was on
Yes,
Star Trek.
Shatner and what's
Hey,
her
guys.
name?
Laura was hot too. She was a smoke show in the friggin' 70s. I mean, like the skirt came down to like couldn't have been over on the show.
Oh my! I never had a taste of the dark
Hey.
meat. Oh.
Jane Silent Bob's selling oranges on the highway. Maybe if they're like ganja oranges.
Oranges.
And then Sierra said this, and then Moose.
Yes, we
said
saw.
this.
That's what her. I believe that the oranges. This one was in reference to the super chat message of Jay and Silent Bob oranges.
Correct. And then there's more below. It goes on.
There's more blow. Oh, she said ganja, not.
Below.
Lot of mercy. All right, so we're ready.
We're getting there. I've only got 4 more to go.
Yeah, I got to get through the chats. Jay and Silent, Cheech and Chong both became kind of woke advocates, I think. Tommy Chong
And
definitely
Sierra
did. I
says,
don't know. Cheech did.
Sierra says Spaceballs.
Walls, space walls, which
Unrelated.
Rick Moranis came out of retirement specifically for. Hang on, let's
I
Rick
hope they don't
Moranis-
mess this up.
Trek
So
Science
Jay
Facts
said-
get it right.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hope they don't mess that movie
Mm.
up.
Rick Moranis
Right.
came out of Hollywood retirement just to be Lord Helmet in Spaceballs 2. He retired
they're in-
to take care of his kids
they're
after,
in
I believe his
post-
wife died.
Yeah, they're in post production.
Yeah, I'm excited about that because like they couldn't do most Mel Gibson movies, or excuse me, not Mel Gibson, Mel Brooks, Mel Gibson movies either, but they couldn't do like
Well, he's got to bounce back from that History of the World Part 2 because that was just some mid woke crap.
Oh, before we get going on the game, there's a theory that there's a modern animated-ish movie that is a remake of Blazing Saddles. I think it's Django, the Western about the lizard. I think it's that one. I'm not positive. That where it follows the story- Rango. Thank you. Yes, I believe it's
Johnny
that one. I'm not
Depp
positive.
voicing him.
Where it's basically a remake of Blazing Saddles.
Kinda in a sense, Because he
It's
was.
not my theory. I just heard it and was like, you know what? That's wild. I haven't seen it. I should at some point. I still haven't.
I could see some similarity, relevance to it. Oh, I could see that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see it.
I'm not sure if it was just the story beats or
Kind of the similarities
Or
between
direct.
the two main characters. Figure that comes in that's unaccepted, but ends up proving their worth. That takes over as sheriff of a town to lay down the law.
Hey,
And
horseradish
save
is
the town.
yelling.
over on Twitch. We've got Learndy and a horseradish. Welcome in, ladies and germs. We're about to get started.
All right,
This is
go.
second game of the night. We
Damn,
got through
yeah, boys.
Wheel of Fortune-ish
Yeah.
game. Now it's time to start the Jeopardy-ish game.
Blender, where trivia's tough and the fun never quits.
Tonight's categories are
Mind-bending facts. There's still songs to learn.
Strap in for the pride, from movie quotes to candy facts. We test your brain, no time to relax. Brain Blender, it's the trivia fight.
Today's categories are mind-bending facts, TV, movie, and movie madness, name that tune, foodie frenzy, where in the world, and categorize this.
Whose turn is it first?
And as always, chat goes first. We need a category and an amount. And up first was Lemon Pie and Mooseman with a where in the world for 300. Bellatrix a little slow on the draw. Where would you find the unique species of firefly known as, I'm going to say, Luciola cruciata, famous for its synchronized flashing? Depending on the origin, I'm not sure. Well, it's going to be Latin-ish in origin if it's a species, but
I am going to start the timer soon, so I'm giving them the depth there.
we've got an before the buzzer, before the timer, we've got Africa from Lemon Pie. Not one of the choices. So the way this works, if you answer before the answers come out, it is worth double. Once the answers come out, it is worth the actual point value. If you get it correct on the answer. If you do not get it correct, when before the answers come out, it is worth straight value. If your answer is incorrect and it was one of the ones on the board, that one will be removed and you can still answer for full. I believe it is not for full points. It's automated, however it is. If you get it wrong, then the other team has a chance to steal. Up first, we had South America. Bellatrix, that is not. Mooseman is up next with Japan. Bravo. That is correct. For 300.
I knew that.
Did you do that?
So I knew that.
Back to panel's turn next.
TV movies 300.
Sure, yeah. TV for 3. Who played Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Star Wars prequels? That's Ewan McGregor.
Ewan
right?
McGregor.
McGregor of Clan Ewan.
That's double, right?
Wait, are you sure it wasn't Brian Boitano?
What would Brian Boitano do if he was here right now?
He's down to kick an ass or two. That's what Brian Boitano
Caldy.
would do. I was not.
What was it? What was the name of the? It was that fluky name that we had in our chat that time. Ask how
Ewan McGurthy.
Juliana or something. It was
No.
Food for 300.
Oh shit.
Thick
where
McRun
you've been
fast.
making fun of me, Caldy.
It was
Rome would know.
Yeah.
Punch side iron.
Rome.
If you ask Rome, it's going to be Clark Gable or Antolino.
No, Angelino. That's it. Angelino.
That's it,
Angelino.
one.
Yeah.
Angelino. That's it. What would Rome? What would?
That was actually that was the one I was looking for, Angelino. But, okay.
It took me forever. But we've got for chat, we've got food for 300.
Food for
Foodie
300.
frenzy. Which fruit is technically a large berry with a single seed and is rich in healthy fats? Fats.
I'm getting ready to start the timer.
Oh, you know what? I can test it like this.
Chat.
Is there a timer?
Your timer should have.
Yeah.
I thought
went
that
off.
was the timer.
Yeah, it went off.
So is it our turn?
No, we get
No,
to
the-
give them now.
They
I'm
still
just gonna
have
give them-
time, so no timer. went
No,
off,
I'm
so-
going to give them the multiple choice, and they get to choose from the multiple choice.
Yeah, it's it should have been out. They had hang on, before I was running a test. Lemon pie had avocado. There was a lot of avocado. Lemon pie and Darwin had avocado out before the time, so that's doubled.
Oh, losing us.
I'm sorry, I missed that. I was running I was trying to run a latency test.
Mm.
Good for nothing, sons of.
Panel, it is
Movie.
back to panel.
Movies business for 2.
I would take out all the 300s. if I
Yeah,
were
threes
you guys.
first.
Name that tune for $300.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
In what year was Led Zeppelin formed?
That's not a tune.
That's early 70s. I don't know what.
Okay, that's about 20 seconds of latency from me testing on my YouTube, going to Twitch, into StreamYard, and then showing back up on the stream on YouTube. I don't know what year it was. They were originally the Yardbirds was their first name. I don't remember what year it was. Called a year up.
I'm gonna go with 72, just because I don't know. I don't know that. This is a fucked up one. I'm gonna go with 72.
Okay.
I'll go with 72. But what tune are we naming here exactly?
It's about music in general. Chat, you have a chance to steal if you would like to. Not if you would like to. We need an answer.
It's
There is a
225
timer.
points. It's 225 points, by the way.
Bravo. We've got Bravo from chat from a, let's see, JP's Tabernacle first up, and then with just a letter, a Bellatrix, and a Filaria, and then a Lemon Pie, and then a Mooseman, and everybody. And we're back to chat's turn. Category and value. So when it's chat's turn, after about 20 seconds, then the official timer for just the automated. We've got mind-bending facts for 3. And there we go. Got timer. Which comic book character did Michael Jackson want to play so much that he considered buying Marvel Comics in the 1990s? K2 with oh no, he's just saying hi. Okay.
Hi, K2.
Welcome in, K2.
Shalom would have been a great.
That'd be a funny. Okay, so now the timer. Bellatrix asking compatriots, do you all think it's Batman? The timer had began. Mind-bending facts for 300. Oh, we had Mooseman coming in right as the choices were coming out with Spooderman. And that's going to be worth a double. We should have maybe done a little. I'm trying to keep track a little better. Michael Jackson wanted to be Spooderman.
No, the double. How did they get the double when the multiple choices out there?
Because the answer came up as the multiple choices were coming out on the screen. Like, with the latency, there's no possible way for him to have seen it when his chat came through. Like, the animation was playing of them coming on screen. Panel, it is panel's turn. We got 1-300 left, boys. Categorize this.
Movies 200.
No. Categorize it.
Yeah, the majority is over in which country is home to the Andean
And this is
corridor?
this is not a multiple choice for some reason. It's just showing me one answer. So I hope you guys get it right.
Where are the Andes at?
I'm sorry.
It's in South America. The corridor.
Peru, maybe. I'm not looking up anything, so I'm just.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. See, ladies and gentlemen, you too can guess.
I was about to say Chile, but oh man, I'm glad you got that one out first. Chat, your turn, and
Oh, God.
we got caught lacking a little bit so far. World, where in the world for ghosts and lemon pie? That answer is not correct. Well, hang on. After this one, in which country would you find the Lord Howe Island stick insect, once thought to be extinct? And the extra time is beginning. And regulation time begin now, please.
There's a 3-second delay. I started it 3 seconds before.
It's okay. Well, the timer, the animation on the side goes a lot quicker than I would have expected. We're about to hit 45 seconds. We've got Australia's. And there we go, Australia for double. So we've got a flag on the play before panel chooses the next one. Usman saying that answer was not correct about Peru for the Chilean corridor. So I'm going to look it up real quick. Then also we want to. How long should the regulation play should be? About 30 seconds. Is that right, Chrissy? Before the before the multiple choice comes out, and that's from the beginning of when the question comes out, not when I finish reading it, right?
Correct.
So
but
I'm adding.
The timer is like going fast tonight, so I think it's only on 10 seconds or something.
Yeah, that animation's pretty quick. So I'm watching the timer. When it's chat's turn, I'm gonna say, like, that's the lag time. So an extra 20 seconds for lag, and then a 30-second, and then that'll be, hey, here's the cutoff.
Yeah. Please.
Whether or not we get the multiple choices out. So that's 50 seconds total. It's almost a whole minute for it. Now we've got a flag on the play from Mooseman. Where's the Chilean corridor? Or Andes? Andean?
What was it?
Mooseman is saying the answer was not correct. That it's not in Peru. And I want to make sure I've got it right.
Can you fact check it, because I'm showing Peru?
That's what I'm doing. I want to validate Andean corridor. Okay, that's what it is. Corridor Andes del Norte is like large. Let's see. That is. Okay, I see it on a map, but yeah, it's the Peru side. The corridor Porocarpus Yacuri, I think, is either on the border between Ecuador and Peru, but I think that's entirely in Ecuador, and then this in Peru. Here's the link. And you can see that it's the Andean corridor is either entirely or almost entirely in Peru. So if you have one, which country is it in? It's going to be Peru. Unless this is not Mooseman. Is this? Did I look up the wrong thing? Mooseman, is that? Well, Peru and Ecuador is what that's what I found, Mooseman, and then the Andean corridor is a specific part of it that's in Peru. That's the link that I. Andean, Chrissy, can you bring it back up again? I want to verify Andean condor. I thought it was
I don't
corridor.
know if it'll let me bring it up.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, no, you don't have to. You don't have to. I can rewind. I can rewind stream. That's a cool thing we can do because it's a stream.
It's not that big of a deal.
Well, it is. It is. It's a flag on the play. Lord House Stick Bug. Okay, Lord House Stick Bug. Just prior to that. Michael Jackson. Okay, I've got Andean condor. Okay, that Mooseman. Okay, here we go. I was looking up Andean corridor. Okay, that's not it. Oh, which is a bird, not a. I was thinking the mountain like a Oh, yes, that's something entirely different. I missed that entirely. Okay, so Andean condor, where is that native to? South American New World vulture, only extant member of the genus Vultur, found in the Andes Mountains and adjacent Pacific coast of western South America. Largest bird of prey in the world, considered to be. Where is the national symbol of Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru? What country is home? That's all the west coast of South America, like all the way up to Central America.
Okay, so I'm going to give chat 200 points.
Why?
Because they challenged the question and they're actually somewhat right. They're like,
it's not, I mean, yeah, it's not a single.
Yeah.
There's pictures in Chile and Peru. Yeah, it's not a single.
I've given them 200 points.
Okay.
It's your turn.
It is indeed. It's okay. We're done. Flag was called. Flag on the play. There we go. Points awarded to chat. Ahead of the game, Mooseman. It is panel's turn. We should be doing a 200, boys. What do you like? What are you in the mood for? TV and movie?
I don't know. After the answer I gave right there and the ruckus it called, I'm kind of scared to answer anymore.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, are these questions have answers established before this all happens? TV's movies, 200?
200, let's go!
Okay, TV's movies. Who portrayed Princess Leia in the original Star Wars trilogy?
Fisher.
Carrie Fisher, and not Carrie Fisher's bra.
It was Carrie. Wow. Oh, shit.
It was not Carrie Fisher's bra.
No, beat me to it.
She, in an interview, said there were no space bras, so that's how that happened. Quick and to the point. Lemon pie, citrus, or excuse me, not lemon pie is the citrus. Foodie frenzy for 200, and then a Mooseman confirming. Which fruit is a large seed surrounded by a fibrous husk known for its water and oil?
Your mother.
It's for chat.
Excuse me.
Aldi.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
I just.
We've got a whole bunch of coconuts on the play. First one up was Bellatrix. Even though it's showing last on the list, on the on screen, Bellatrix got that in first. Coconut, and then lemon pie, and the mooseman with coconut. And if you have, fun fact about coconut oil, if you have something in a medication or salve or something called MCT, that's monochain triglyceride, that's coconut oil. MCT is a suspension, use it as a suspension for medications or things. And it's, or food, I guess you could. And it's it's coconut oil. That's what it is, generally. It's still here we go. Okay, we're back to panel. We've got 200s left and categorize this. Name that tune in mind-bending facts.
This is all you, Buff.
What you like, Buff? You want to name that tune?
Categorize this.
You want to categorize this? Okay, you can have a category.
No.
No? Oh?
Let's categorize.
Name that tune. I'm thinking 200.
We've got to name that tune for 200 for the panel.
Let's name that tune, guys. Let's do it.
I have faith in Cody.
Come on, let's name that tune. Or are we gonna get to?
What song is often considered Led Zeppelin's most famous track?
Considered.
That's Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, it's gotta be Stairway to Heaven.
I
was thinking Escalator to, or Highway to Hell.
Get kicked out of a guitar shop for playing that.
As a double. It's easy. That's the. What was it on a? It's a season ticket, right? Yeah. Hashtag season ticket.
Double points for that.
I gave you double points.
All right.
12.
I'm listening to sirens out here right now.
Oh no, that one's way behind. We've got 200 mind-bending facts for 200 from chat. Which original Winnie the Pooh voice actor attempted to create an artificial heart? No pressure. And the timer is timing.
Oh, the siren stopped. What the?
That's the end of the bonus. Now 30 seconds for the regular timer is beginning. Disregard the sound.
Yeah, it's 20 seconds after.
Got about 20 seconds left. We've got Baker from Lemon Pie. Not one of the answers. From a mooseman, Paul Winchell. Tigger's Paul Winchell. Or Winchell. And we've got a mooseman and lemon pie together forming a double D. There are two of them. Panel. I think we got to go with the categorize, boys.
Yeah.
Take it
Going
away.
200.
Yeah.
Panel's going categorize for 200. In which country is the peacock national bird?
NBC. Jeez. Peacock.
Feels like that's going to be a South Asian nation. I don't know. I don't know nothing about no peacocks.
National bird?
I seen one of them peacocks in the Memphis Zoo one time.
Oh God, what do I think is turkey?
Yeah, I think you're right. It's Asia, but like
There is no way
I
I
want to
can
say India.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say
You want to agree? Okay.
I'm gonna say Singapore. I don't know what the hell is this.
I think Singapore is a good guess too, but I'm pretty sure it's India. But both you're the tiebreaker.
I'm going to India. I know it's somewhere over there, not so far over there. I'm with India.
India. All right. Yeah.
I went too far with the first.
Okay, Chrissy,
back up, go back.
it did the points, and then it automatically went to 2,200. Then it added them, and then when it went back to the main board, it subtracted. What are you showing on your end? Oh, Chrissy, you're muted.
I've been talking this whole time. I didn't realize I was muted. Okay, so I see 2,400 to 3,025.
Okay. Oh, it just changed. It just updated on our end. But now, yep. Okay, we're all matched up, and it is chat's turn again, and Lemon Pie bringing it in, penetrating with the 100. Where in the world?
Where in the world?
Where can you find the native habitat of the comet moth, one of the largest silk moths? Moths.
Is this us or chat?
That is for chat.
All right. Well, I'm going to shut my mouth, even though I have no idea, chat.
And out 3, 2. That the beginning of regulation play. We've got a China from Lemon Pie.
What?
Lemon Pie said China first. And we've got a Mooseman with Madagascar in second. Which Mooseman did say it before the answers came out, but before the double point answer was China from chat, so it's only single point. China. Yeah, Lemon Pie. Timer is my watch, but you answered before the time was up. So as soon as an answer comes in, then as soon as a double points answer comes in, then the multiple choice can come out because we had to move on to the next phase. It is back to panel's turn. What do you want? TV?
Movies for one.
Little movie action. Okay.
Mark Hamill.
Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars trilogy. Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars trilogy. Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill.
One of the most nut job leftists on the planet. Dear God, what a way to alienate half of your fan base when you built your career off of two characters.
Oh, you didn't see him in Slipstream?
Playing the Joker. Well, him doing the voice of Joker, and then it goes back to Silent Bob and Jay. Hi, Sierra.
Guys, give me a minute.
How are you?
I'll be right back.
Okay. We got the next one from chat, which we're not beginning yet. Chrissy is stepping away for just a moment. But then Mark Hamill was also in the movie Slipstream. I bought it. It still has a shrink wrap on it. I think I bought it in the 90s. He was also the Joker. Probably, like some say, the best Joker was the Mark Hamill Joker.
He did a lot of iterations of Joker in the animated.
He was also the voice of the police, not chief, in the Gabriel Knight video game series. He did a lot of voice act work. Like a lot more than live action. One of the funniest things that I've seen was the picture of like all the Jedis and all the actors and all the Jedis, and like in the group photo of them, they turn them after the actor has died. They turn that person in the picture into like a Force Ghost, Jedi Force Ghost, and it had like James Earl Jones and whoever else, I forget who had died, and then like just Mark Hamill's brain as like it had an overlay of like transparent blue of just his brain. I thought that was clever.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. Well,
Mark Hamill had his pants fall off at that award ceremony. Am I remembering that vaguely?
He did. He did.
cannot
He
confirm.
did. Where he was standing at the podium, his pants dropped. Like you have to look up the video, but yeah, they're not lying. That did happen.
Was it a Janet Jackson type thing where he had like a pasty over the tip and balls, or was he had some shorts on underneath, or?
It was literally like a guy that walked up to the podium with pants the wrong size, and then they fell off of his body. And
it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, no, it was not intentional. Yeah, it's very fucking funny when you see it. It's
okay.
Very funny.
I was thinking, just because of what he's been doing and lost his mind, I would have thought that it was like to make some kind of statement or something.
I am so.
It fit in with that. Yeah, it fit in with him losing his mind. But yeah, it was not because of that. Guys, I'm gonna have to stop. I've got some stuff I've got to attend to. It has been good hanging out with you fellers.
Caldy has to see a man about a wall.
Announcement. Hold on, Calder. Right quick. I gotta make an announcement before you go.
Make your announcements.
For you, because I want you to be there. It's either gonna be tomorrow or the next day. We have finally it's finally been released. The body cam footage of the DUI arrest of Justin Timberlake.
Word.
Will be covered on the next 16-ounce curls.
Boop boop. And this is Caldy's. We're shouting out. There is Caldy's channel. Oh, and it doesn't. And over on boom into the StreamYard we go, and that's the remainder. That's all the channels. That is Caldy's YouTube channel.
Ladies and gentlemen,
while we're calling things out,
I will see you guys later. Yeah.
All right.
That's your rumble, bitches.
What's up?
And then there is. Oh wait, no, I don't have to do it because that goes out to all my channels too. Stick 2210. That is Buff, the other gentleman up on the panel right now, and then Chrissy is where a lot of people are seeing this. Chrissy's channel on YouTube is there, and then the shout outs, and then there's a Grump, and I believe that Buff is the only one who's not live right now. Caldy was live, I'm live.
I'm on my phone.
Usually everybody on the panel, not everybody, but usually most of the panel is also live. And it lets us, when we have the combined chat like that, it lets everybody, wherever you're seeing it from, it's like we can be on like 10 channels. Right now, I think it's total of, now that Caldy's gone, I've got 5, Chrissy has 3. So we're on 8 channels broadcasting between 5, 6 different total platforms. Spread, make that girthy, just spread it out nice and girthy footprint for the game show. I like it.
Shit, anyway.
Chrissy had to go see a man about a walrus. I don't know what it was about. But we're having a good time, just having a good time. Just, 2 straight guys having a good time, sitting in a hot tub, 4 feet apart.
Not a time machine, is it?
Is it a hot tub time machine? Well, I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Oh, Mooseman, yes. Oh, wait. Okay, it looks like Chrissy's back, and it's chat. Which fruit mentioned frequently in ancient texts is known for its sweet taste and soft texture? And the timer is going. Chat, we're back. We're so back. We've got a Mooseman with dates. That was about 15 seconds. Okay.
Was a fast response. All right. I think he knows it.
That was a quick response. Mooseman with his confident dates up front. Well,
What happened?
we've got a Mooseman with dates, and he was up like really quick with it. Dates, Charlie. Okay, Buff, we have a chance. Sweet. Kiwis aren't sweet.
What happened?
Oh, I had a driver call in tomorrow, and he's supposed to start at 5 a.m. And now I have a run that's abandoned, and it's just not going to get done. And I don't have a driver to fulfill it. It's too late.
Oh, it's still chat, right? Okay, yeah. Mooseman with the figs.
Yeah.
It is still chat, yeah, because dates, even though it was incorrect, because that was before the answers came out, it is still chat's board, and chat, you get it for a reduced quantity of
75.
points. No.
75.
And so it's back to panel. What are you thinking, Buff? What do you want? What do you
Where'd
want
Caldy go?
for dinner? Caldy had to see a man about a walrus. He had something that came up.
Mm.
He was talking to a man about a walrus and something came up. I don't know. I don't want to assume anything.
Categorize this.
Okay, I'm in. Categorize. Chat, our panel's doing categorize this for one. In which country is the kiwi bird found? That's New Zealand. The people and the bird and the fruit. The people are also called kiwis.
Those poor people.
I think it's also a specific color of green.
You kiwi looking mump.
And we've got Name That Tune from Lemon Pie. Of the final two, who was the guitarist for Led Zeppelin? And the timer has begun.
$20 seconds.
We have a Jimmy Page from a Lemon Pie. Success for double points. Now it jumped up to 34 and then it went back to 30.
It's at 34. This isn't a multiple choice for some reason.
Which African country was the setting for Tatooine in the Star Wars? In the Star Wars.
Oh god, that was north.
This is not a multiple choice question for some reason.
Oh, panel getting the
Even if you got the 100, are you gonna win?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, if we get, 20 times, or excuse me, like eight times value, then we could pull it out. If there is no multiple choice for going forward, not right now, because it's regardless, it doesn't matter. But if there is no multiple choice, that's kind of weird. Like they should be, I think, all multiple choice.
They are normally, but when I brought this one up, it's only a single, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's a fluke in the game, but it's a single choice. That's why I mentioned it. Do you guys have an answer?
want to. Sudan, Tunisia. I'm thinking Tunisia. That's north. Ah, outstanding. Hey, I wasn't 100%, but chat with that girthy 3400.
Butt kickers.
Butt kickers. You're funny, Buff.
I keep losing it.
Well, chat dominated.
Yeah, they always do.
You guys are awesome.
Mostly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner! Now you are a champion on BBB's Brain Blender!
Yay!
Hooray for chat. And
I
then,
need you to change that.
What are we
and
changing?
then for the panel.
Another loser! Come with me to the losers' cemetery. Another one bites the dust. Sheesh!
Do you know what happens to losers here?
And there we go. Chat
I'd like-
with the clean sweep of both games. I'm sorry I interrupted you, Chrissy.
It's okay.
Go ahead, ma'am.
I know everybody's tired. Everybody's dealt with a lot. I have some things to say backstage. Grump, if you're going to continue to go live, just mute me and Buff. So that
No, I gotta go.
Just give me 5 minutes, Buff.
Oh, if you don't have anything for me,
now,
then,
'cause I gotta get up.
yeah, I can. I mean, I want to finish. I started a project that I was planning on going live a bunch earlier that I thought it'd be done, but I want to finish up tonight. But if you don't have anything that
I just have a closing statement, and then I'm going to go.
if it's not toss, or if it's okay with you that I'm live, then yeah, I'll stick around for a little bit.
Just mute me and Buff.
Or you know what? I can mute it on my stream.
And then mute you too, so him and I can hear each other. But anyways,
No, I mean I can
family-
mute my stream so you're not on it, but we can all talk to each other.
Okay. BBB family, what a night tonight. Was another one of those awesome panel versus chat battles, and you all brought the energy, you brought the laughs, and you brought some serious impressive knowledge. Of course, I don't expect anything less from chat. Whether you're team panel or team chat, nights like this is what makes Brain Benders Banter special. It's not the games, it's not the community, it's what we're building together. So thank you all, everyone, who played along, answered the questions, supported the team, and shows up to have another fun night. So if you enjoyed tonight, and you don't forget to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe. And if you're new, and you will be back for Saturday and another great BBB discussion night. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep those brains sharp. Good night, BBB family. And then you guys can announce where you guys are from, what you do, how they can find you, and we are out.
I already did the I did the shout outs of channels. Buff, do you have anything? You said you got the videos for Justin Timberlake body camera. You have access to that. You have that coming up. When are you doing that, sir? What's coming up?
If not tomorrow, the next night.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Yay.
I'll be live after we're done here, finishing up organization process with analog books, going through the process and then finishing out making them and then starting to use them with the philosophy and things and the labels and everything. And then I'll be live tomorrow with probably going more through the process And then I don't know. I did make a separate game channel. I've separated that off. I am still working on monetization. I need subs. I've got the view hours. I'm a hair under for like even ad monetization on my Grumpelstiltskin channel.
We'll work on getting you subs.
Thank you. Any subs are great. I'm not even first level. I still am under 500. Need 1,000 to get ad revenue. But I'm starting to plan for separating off the different types of content onto different channels, because that's what the algorithm likes. Doing all the same stuff on the same channel on YouTube doesn't like it. But I've been doing some behind the scenes technical stuff in the last couple weeks, and I think I've got everything, all the technical things about licked. And then with this notebook system that I'm actually making now, I'm going to be a lot more organized for going forward, so we can get into some of these things that I've been wanting to do for a while. So that's come on a journey with me. When we're done here tomorrow. And over the
okay.
Chrissy, as always, is your gracious host, and she'll be hosting again. It's Wednesday nights and Saturday nights. What's up for Saturday? I know you have some kind of thing planned. There's a theme every time.
Yeah, so we are talking about AI, where AI is going, where AI should not go, what AI is acceptable, what we expect from AI, and how AI influences this every day in life already.
That is right up my alley. I'm going to try and be there. I have a very busy Saturday. Actually, I've got he's not a friend. We're not close. We haven't talked very much, but another creator in the space that I associate with about that stuff. Would you like me to see if I can get him to come in?
Absolutely.
He's really into AI.
I would love it, because this conversation is going to be of foe or famine. Like, it's going to be like the cons and the pros and the cons, and like what we accept already, how long it's been already in our society and we don't even know it's been in our society, how long it's been doing certain things, what it's been doing, how it's been doing it, and where we see it advancing and going. So yes, please, that would be great.
He's into it like a lot as a content creator and a hobby. It's just in the space where I'm a professional, so I think we both bring a lot to that conversation. Mm-hmm. I've been meaning to. It's going to go in the book. Planning. He is a collaboration that I have planned that I haven't actually planned. Like, I need to do stuff with him on that topic.
Bellatrix, I'll be on YouTube. You can find me at Brainbenders Banter Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when we're going to be doing the AI conversation. Charles, you're amazing.
Probably be live also, or excuse me, if I'm there, I'll be live also. But yeah, please help. Please come and please.
I'm gonna try to help you with your subs.
Pull up a stream for everybody who's live. Help lurk everybody. Yeah. Help those metrics. Help those numbers.
Smash that like button
and sensually caress that like button.
It's girthy.
If you're on a platform, if you're on Rumble or YouTube or I think Facebook, you can hit there's a like button. On Kick and Twitch, there's not so much. Twitter, you know what? I'm not sure. I think you can. Mm-hmm. I'm live on YouTube or Twitter, and I have no idea.
I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I've got a happy little tuber. So here we go. It will only be a minute and we will be out of here. And thank you, everyone. See you next week. And my daughter might be taking over the trivia next week, so you might see some changes in the questions. I will maybe be giving this game show to her to create, and then I can help Grump actually host the show while she's running the game show. So you guys might get to know Sierra a little bit better. She might be up here running the game show while Grump and I are actually hosting and co-hosting. So that will be interesting. Sierra. Love you, baby girl. All right. So here we go. And Billy too. I love Billy too. And Grub. All right. Here we go. Out. So everyone, peace trips. Have a good night. Till next time.
Down in the ground where the spuds all grow, there's a happy little tuber stealing the show. On the YouTube stage, watch it shine so bright. This creative spud's got its goals in sight. Goals in sight, shining bright. I'm a happy little tuber growing every day, spreading laughs and knowledge in a spudly way. From roots to shoots, I'm reaching for the sky. This potato's on a mission, don't ask me why. On a mission, reaching high. Some spuds stay still, hiding in the dirt, but this tuber's climbing, proving its worth. With every click and every share, this creative